Hey everybody, this is Kareem and Chris with the Entrepreneur Power Hour, having fun with entrepreneurs and teaching them skills, not only to better their life, but to have fun here too. So today we're going to talk about an easy way to market online, because I'm trying Facebook ads, I'm trying Google ads, I'm not getting anything done. But there's one way, there's one special little hidden gem on the internet that actually has helped a lot. And me and Chris are going to get into that tonight.
Yes, we are.
So before we kick it off, I know a lot of people here have done their own marketing and they have their own little things they do and they have fun with it. And I just want to ask, maybe what are some of the ways you try and get your opportunity out there, whatever it is you do, and then we can show you the platform and what it actually does. And somebody else join.
Did we?
Yes, Micah.
All right. So I know before I found this program, I was using Facebook, I was using Twitter, I was using LinkedIn from time to time, and I was told to just contact random people.
How much more time does he have to live on this earth that he needs to go and...
Okay, Micah, you're having two conversations. Kareem, can you mute him, please?
Apologies, guys.
That's fine. Okay, we're good.
I muted myself.
Yeah, I mean, it was it was quite the learning curve to figure out the niche and the people that I wanted to reach with what I was doing. There was a lot of trial and error. There was a lot of skills involved in learning to do what I did on Facebook and other platforms. But I wanted something that I could use that would advertise across everything. And thankfully, we found that, Kareem. So do you want to talk about that?
Yeah, so I was trying the same thing Chris was doing. I was all over the internet, just posting on Facebook, trying group posters, blasting stuff all over Twitter and Google. And yeah, I had a little bit of success. And I say that in quotes because it was hit and miss. And I would have content and it would never get shared again, even though it was actually good content. So one day we ran into Bruce Bates, who can be here tonight, and we found the Marketers Cooperative. So what the heck is that? And then you can go, you can unmute, you can ask questions, and I'll share my screen because I have an account there for about, I'd say 6 months now.
No, not that long. 3 months, I think.
Or maybe 3 months. I don't know the exact time frame, but I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. So
Awesome.
How do you get to the co-op? Well, it's real simple. You type in Marketers, MARKETERS .coop, COOP. It's pretty simple. It's right here. Everybody see that? And then
I see it.
When you go here, it's pretty simple. This is what it'll actually look like when you're not logged in. You can see the people on the board and the services and what they actually have to offer. So it's pretty cool. We're partnered with them as well. So is Start Meeting, the Downliner, and Exactly Hits, which Micah's a part of. But the nice thing is once you register and get an account, it's pretty simple. You would go up here and log in, or you would click join now. I'm going to skip this part just because it's not that difficult. It's literally typing in your name, your email, and phone number. So it's not too bad. And then if anybody has issues with that, if they try this and they watch that, go ahead and contact me. So I'll click login, and then I get through this. Why is this cool though? Why does this matter? Because once I get a membership here, even a free membership, I can put blogs, which these are some of my blogs, stuff I talk about, things I like to do, and I can upload photos. Now, and then there's a ton of photos for the Power Hour, literally a ton of them. Now, if I pay a little bit extra, and that is by going to the co-op store and then getting some of the stuff for the monthly advertising, I can upload videos, I can upload podcasts, which are audios, like, because me and Chris will interview entrepreneurs. And the nice thing with all of this is if we go to like Facebook, for example, and we look through, you can see eventually, once I get to Bruce's stream, he's constantly sharing all of this like a stream. I'm going to just have to find of his posts. But basically, he'll streamline all of these posts so it goes, it constantly just gets shared into existence. And it never goes away, if that makes sense. It's basically, you can think of, or rather, God, he had a different name. But rather, it's that simple. You upload content. He basically keeps putting it through Facebook, and you get your content shared for the duration and of the time that it's on there. If you ever take it off, it doesn't get shared. Does anybody have any questions? That's just like a real simple demo. I'm going to stop sharing. Is everybody here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. So it's basically that simple. It's going in there, uploading content like you would any other thing like YouTube or Blog Talk Radio, and then it gets shared through a Facebook stream.
Well, it gets shared on all social media: LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, StumbleUpon, YouTube, Google Plus, wherever there's social media, whatever social media platforms Bruce is connected to, all of your content gets shared there across a constant stream. And it never quits being shared. And once you're a member of the Marketers Cooperative and you have a minimum of a $25 a month membership, you can start getting paid for your content as well. Do you want to go through that, Kareem? Do you want to go through the membership levels and stuff?
Yeah, we can. Because does anybody have any questions so far, though?
Yeah, we're just trying to see if anyone's.
Because I can have it as like an open thing. I don't want it to just be me like talking, like, oh, Kareem gave us a lecture, and I fell asleep. We're not in class. Just think about it like this. You can ask me anything right now, and
we should show them the cooperative newspaper that comes out every day too, the Cooperative Daily. Actually, I can do that. Just give me a minute here.
Yeah, you want to do that?
Yeah, I'm just trying to cool my room off right now. That's was pretty warm in here from my fridge and stuff. I was sleeping, so I just got the fan blowing cold air in my room. If you guys can hear background noise, that's what it is. So I'll share my screen here, I guess. Okay, so where's screen share? There it is. And we'll go to this. Okay, so the Marketers Cooperative Daily is a very special service we are bringing to our members of the cooperative. This service is an online newspaper. In this newspaper, visitors will be able to read up on the laws about the cooperative, about cooperatives, cooperative movements, various cooperatives, and what they're doing in the world, and many other various types of articles and news publications that pertain to cooperatives and how cooperatives can help business and marketers. On top of this, each edition of the news is mixed with content from the Marketers Cooperative. This means not only will your content appear inside the Marketers Cooperative and inside the Marketers Cooperative social streams, it will also appear over and over again in various editions of our newspaper. What's even more special is that our newspaper will also act as the cooperative mailing list. This means people can subscribe to our newspaper, and our members' blog posts, videos, and podcasts will be delivered straight to their emails. Podcasts and videos require a user to add a description 3 to 4 sentences long. We have added a note to the upload screen to remind users to do this. We encourage all of our members to add our subscription splash page to their marketing efforts, specifically those who use traffic exchanges and safe lists in their marketing. You can find the splash page link here, so I'll open this and show you that, and then I'll show you the newspaper. Yeah, so here's where you would go to Marketers Cooperative /news/splash.html. And this is where you subscribe to the Cooperative Daily. And you just put your email in and you subscribe for free. And this is what the newspaper actually why am I not? I should already be subscribed to this. That's weird.
Yeah. Till we get it.
Hold on. I'm already subscribed. I don't know why it's asking me for my email again, but we'll do it anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I have the memberships up too.
Yeah, I just want to show people the newspaper.
E2G.
MF, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so here's the newspaper. And as you guys can see, it has many different types of content. We've got somebody shared this to the Cooperative New York is starting worker cooperatives in the fight against unemployment and poverty, so that's always good. As you can see, there is one of my blog posts here from Pay Me What I'm Worth, Ethical Timeless Guidelines. Very good read. Some stuff from the Entrepreneur Power Hour, How Does the Law of Attraction Work? Adzactly Right. This is our broadcast on Adzactly that we did with Micah. The Entrepreneur Power Hour presents Pay Me What I'm Worth trailer. So this is describing what Pay Me What I'm Worth is all about. A blog post I wrote a couple of years ago, The 7 Spiritual Laws of Success by Deepak Chopra. Another broadcast we did from the Entrepreneur Power Hour was The Power of the Mastermind Group. Oh no, that's another blog article. And then there's linked videos here from other people who have uploaded stuff to the cooperative as well. And there is your tons of Adzactly stuff here on the sides here underneath editor's note. So yeah, this is a really awesome paper. You can just click anything you want in the headings up here. You can go to photos, business, leisure, politics, technology, science, art, and entertainment, and then hashtag co-ops. So this will give you a list of more cooperatives, which is really cool, something worth checking out in your spare time. So yeah, this has really, really been revolutionary for us. So get over there and create an account. All right, that's the newspaper. So as Kareem was saying, yeah, you can. Now the whole point of the cooperative is to help everybody advertise, and that's really what this group is all about. It's about helping people from all entrepreneurial backgrounds advertise their opportunity. Now the only rules that Bruce has is that you have to be promoting something that is legitimate and something that helps everybody. There's certain content that he will not allow anything like X-rated material or any type of Ponzi scheme or any kind of automatic downlining, stuff like that. Basically anything that's super automated, doesn't seem to have any human user interfaces. And, you know, just things like that. He won't allow certain things on here. So I wish he was here so he could tell us more about what he doesn't allow, but Kareem, you can go ahead now.
Okay. Yeah, no, that was actually a pretty good description, not to keep everyone engaged. Does anybody have any thoughts, questions, comments, ideas, insults?
Insults.
Doesn't sound like anybody does.
Awesome.
I know
You're doing
Dave
a good
can't
job.
talk, but Micah Sadrick.
Micah knows a lot about the cooperative, so Micah, if you want to chime in and share some stuff about it, we'd appreciate your input since
I'm
Bruce
here.
can't seem to get on.
I'm here. How you guys doing?
Good.
All right. So Bruce isn't even here. I thought he was.
No, he had some.
He's having technical difficulties. He can't get on, so we need any help you can give us, Micah, on the cooperative would be appreciated.
Sure, sure. So the Marketers Cooperative really is actually a very unique platform altogether. It's registered over in Colorado, okay? And Bruce is the president, as you guys all know. But he's actually most people don't realize, he's actually a marketing genius. Yeah, most people don't know that. but you need money to get that kind of stuff off the ground. You can't do that for free. He actually said it himself, and you can look in his videos on his site there, that the Marketers Cooperative could easily become the Google killer. So we'll put that on the record. Why not?
Why not? It really, guys, you did an excellent job of presenting the cooperative, and a cooperative is really one of the best ways to market.
Yep.
Because you have a multitude of people doing the same work and rowing the same boat, and you
exactly. Essentially, and this is. Can I add to that, or do you want to continue? I apologize.
No, go right ahead, Micah. I'm
Okay.
sorry I interrupted.
No, that's okay. I'd like to add to that, actually. Perfect what you just brought up there. Everybody is actually sharing your content. So it's in their best interest to go in there and actually share the content out there to more sites, to more places. So you can post an article on here, okay? And Kareem knows this because he's posted many articles on here. Kareem66, okay? So on and so forth. And let's just go click on his name here, and you'll see all the things he's done. I can't. Oh, you can't see my screen, guys. I apologize. Let me.
You have to click share screen, Micah.
Let me
You
take
know, you
control.
have this. Come on.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing. There he goes.
We're in. All right.
Woohoo!
Ta-da! There's Kareem. Everybody. One of the founders of the Entrepreneur Power Hour. There he is. All right. So that's Kareem66. He added a new video just the other day. No, this was a while back. He's slacking a little bit. 16 days. He needs to post something on his timeline. Here. You need to post something.
All right, I'll post something. Getting harassed now. I'm just going to post right after that. I'll be like, okay.
Okay. So yeah, we could be a lot more active here, all of us. I should be a lot more active, guys. I need to start posting more to my timeline. I would like to kind of see if there's, I don't know if he has APIs where we can plug into things. So when we post things on our Facebook, it posted over here. I don't know, and I don't want to say that stuff if it's not there yet. Okay. But he's got a lot of features that are still being worked on, and he'll release each of those features one at a time. He's not going to do a feature shock, as I'm sure you guys know what that means.
Features.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I
Feature
do.
shock. Yeah. And it's much better to do it that way. He's actually also building the Exactly Hits platform from scratch. He just started it 2 days ago. Yeah. So
Nice.
this here, so everybody shares your content. They comment on it. It's syndicated all throughout the internet. It's the idea of that is RSS feeds, real simple syndicate is what it means. Okay, little snippets of your ads and your articles and your advertisements are grabbed by these RSS feeds, and I'd like Bruce to really explain it, guys. To be honest, I don't fully understand all this, so I'm doing my best without bastardizing it. Apologize for that, but pretty much it's a social community, okay? And you cooperate with people. You help people get what they need, and the more you're helping people, the more you're going to be seen. The more your posts are going to be seen. The more people are going to be following you. I mean, you post your podcasts on here, you post all your photos on here, you post your videos. Instead of posting all that stuff on Facebook first, post it here first. Then go post it on Facebook if you still want to, okay? The idea is you can record podcasts. I don't know if you can do this for free, so I don't want to show all the things that I am able to do. I'm able to do a lot of different things. Yeah, I mean, because I've got an account here. Paid for. So if you do pay for it, there's a lot of different things that you're allowed to do. Did we go through the membership levels, guys?
No, I can do that.
Do you want to do that? Okay. How about in 5 minutes? I'll just go and explain this here quick.
All right.
Good.
You can see right here, everything. This is like the front end, and so when you go to Marketers Cooperative, you first log in. This is the home end, and you can see all the latest information here. The latest news, all the updates, all at a glance. You can see the latest videos that have been posted publicly. You can see there's a video that Kareem posted called Writing Your Dreams into Existence and No Free Lunch. Stop giving your entrepreneurial endeavors for free. I agree with that one a lot. That's a good one. You got Exactly Hits 4 times. So I don't know about you, but I think the Marketers Cooperative likes Exactly Hits a little bit.
Yeah, I do too.
I would hope so.
Seems to like our stuff too, so there you go.
That's a good thing. Here's the old Exactly Hits. Might as well just move over there, and then we'll go back. We'll get to the member units in a second. He is building all this from scratch. So this was just the proof of concept, as I'm sure you guys know what that means. This is just to prove the concept works, okay? And it's an advertising system where we give you crypto coins. If you don't know what crypto coins is, we can go talk about that another day. I don't know if I want to completely hijack this call on you guys. You guys know what cryptocurrencies are, right?
Yep.
Yes.
You do, but does everybody else? Okay, we're good. Just go do some research on Bitcoin if you don't know what it is, guys. That's better than going into a hole.
I'm going to steal your screen share.
In 3 seconds. Just give me 3 seconds of it. I want to show the new one. Okay? I'm almost there. There we go. See?
Oh, nice.
That's
Wow.
100 times better, guys. See?
That's
We're
really
not
nice.
just playing around here. We're building stuff. Okay? This takes time. And Kareem's been helping us a lot with building these things. He's been putting documents together for us and making it Exactly Hits a lot easier to explain to people, and getting welcome emails to send out to people. We want to put an autoresponder course together to onboard people onto the basics of cryptocurrency just for signing up to Exactly Hits. They'll be on that autoresponder subscriber list to learn about cryptocurrency, just the basics.
Anyway.
That's an easy one to do, right? Okay, you can take over. I'm done.
Yay!
Yay! I'm done hijacking.
We'll do it another time and just like tomato, and then
Hijacking is over.
yay! We're unhijacked. All right, guys. So when you first start, like I said, you can do photos,
Right?
and I believe you can do you can upload blogs. So those are cool, and those will get shared in an RSS feed. And if you want to kind of look at it as something physical, you can look at it kind of as like a poster, but it keeps going and going. It's not something you turn on and off. And all you have to do is post it. Now, if you click on your name and you click upgrade, which I actually need to do, you'll see a bunch of little things you can do here. And the beginner, which he has here, allows you to put up your videos and your podcasts, like kind of how Micah was showing. And then the intermediate, I think, is really cool, and I think he's still working on this. There's a lot of different things you can do with here, and then he's trying to add hosting to the co-op so you can actually host your website. Imagine that. And he's giving away, or not giving away, but providing any meeting, I would say, with that package. So you can get an actual webinar software, which is pretty cool. Me and Chris have been on it. I think Micah has used it. He uses it for board meetings. And then...
Yeah, it's called Start Meeting.
Start Meeting, yeah. I was thinking of GoToWebinar, so I get them mixed up in my head. Mm-hmm. Anyway, and then there's also the advanced membership, which he's working on that now, so I'm not really going to go into that. But for simply $25, you can get your videos and your podcast shared all over social media. And for a little extra, and I think he put a few here, you can get an intermediate thing, which eventually will allow hosting and any meeting. And then he's going to have an advanced membership. And really all you have to do is you will add this to your cart. And then I accidentally did that twice. Upgrade. add to cart. Okay. Check out. You go to PayPal. I know this is exciting, but this is how you actually get your videos and stuff shared. And then pay now. And then you go, and then basically do that each month. And after that takes all, you should be able to share videos and stuff and podcasts. So that's all I have.
Excellent. Yeah, no, that's it. That's great. That's a good overview of I'd like to have Bruce here for him to get his baby, right? It's his creation.
Yes, but hey, one thing about being an entrepreneur I notice is if someone has trouble, because I had trouble with Zoom last week and Chris was able to help me out, and then sometimes your internet or your phone doesn't work, and hey, what are you gonna do? You have to keep going. One thing I've found out is generally, most people are going to hit some kind of technical, or they're going to hit some kind of brick wall. But the problem is most people stop there and they say, oh, it's hard, I'm getting frustrated. And if you just keep going and trying different things and figuring it out, then you can work. And then entrepreneurs also work on a system of, if this doesn't work, I'm going to think up a way off the top of my head and move forward with what I need to do. I can't cancel the show, I can't. People showed up, and I just tell them, well, the creator's not here. The show must go on.
That's right.
That's right.
So that's a life lesson with your advertising.
Woohoo! And I
Well,
think that
let me add that Bruce is a master, and I stress master programmer. And I assure you, he's taken the Google algorithms into consideration, and I would lay you a nickel to a donut that what Bruce has put together is very much in sync with Google, and Google is going to pick up on this this co-op. And if you have your own personal site, you should host it with Bruce's program, because everything that you have going on to the pages are only going to enhance your site, and it's going to be in your favor.
Yep, absolutely.
Definitely.
Yeah, thank you.
I say the one big thing about this is I paid $25 now, and people are like, oh, okay, it costs money. But with Facebook, it doesn't target your demographic. It really, the problem with Facebook
exactly.
ads, I'm not here to bash on Facebook, but I'm here to tell my experience, right? And Facebook ads can work. Google AdWords can work. It's not impossible, but you really have to know what you're doing. It's not just you're going to because I've lost some money there, and I've also done well with it. But it's hit or miss, and you have to know you have to really get good at it. And if you're not good at it, there's nobody who's going to really pull you aside.
This kind of takes the guesswork out.
Yeah.
It helps remove the guesswork.
It's not like I'm
For
sitting
sure.
here going, how do I target people in, I don't know, this age group or this thing or it just works automatically. There's no thinking involved to getting your advertising other than you creating quality content.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool that we're also sponsored by the Marketers Cooperative, because when Bruce first encountered us, he was very, very impressed with what we were doing and believes in what we're doing. So that felt really good for him to take us on and sponsor us like that, and also add us to his board of directors, which is pretty cool.
Yep, and I'll show you one last thing. when you run ads and stuff on usually other things, they won't tell you this. Can you imagine? Like Facebook will never, ever, never, ever tell you this. They'll allow you to target stuff in their ads, and by demographic, but they won't really tell you what's going on. Like people from these countries, people in this ages. I'm pretty old. I'm in the 28 to 30. So getting up there, and like men is 61. They're 61. So it's just cool that I can actually look and say, oh, I know what the demographics are. Hey, imagine that. And I don't know, you're not going to find a social network other than this that really displays that, at least from my experience. There might be others, but I don't think like Google, LinkedIn, Facebook is really going to show you that.
No, I haven't seen that.
But that is a nice feature because let's say I want specific people for a class or specific people for something. And I'm like, I only want people in certain age ranges or people from certain countries. If I want certain people for a program only in America, or if I want people international, or if I want someone from a country, or I don't want someone from a certain country, I can see who's from what and what from where. And it makes life a heck of a lot easier. So.
Yeah, it sure does. I mean, now that I know that whatever we're doing with the show, we could just upload it there and it's going to be shared all over the place. It really helps us a lot, promote us, and yeah, it's a really great platform. Anybody want to talk about anything else? Questions?
Yeah, comments. Because I felt bad because I was like, oh, okay, we're presenting this, but I really do want like some actual input, anything. I mean, even if it's comments like, yay, cool, thumbs up. I know Micah's pretty well versed. Yay.
What now?
David just said, yay, cool, thumbs up. Thanks, Dave.
I have a question.
Go ahead, Marcia.
Sure.
Well, I was just curious, how long do you folks have to spend on that site to get all that social media presented out to all the different networks? Like, how long would you say that you take doing it? In other words, is it a time saver? Is it a great time saver?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
We
Yes.
upload something to it once, and it gets shared all over the internet. So we don't have to worry about sharing stuff all over the place like we used to. Like for instance, tonight's broadcast, once Kareem's done editing it and he uploads it to YouTube, the only thing with the cooperative is when you're uploading videos, you have to download them to your hard drive first. He does not allow direct linking from YouTube to the cooperative. So whatever your content that you want to upload to his servers, you've got to have them on your hard drive first. So videos, blogs, all that stuff has to be on your hard drive. But yes, it is a big time saver. It's huge.
And it's easy too. It's literally clicking a plus button and uploading something from your hard drive and putting in a description. Literally. Like I'll show you how easy it is. And this will be kind of the last time.
I'm glad this is all being recorded because I'm on the phone now.
Okay. So if I want to upload a photo, this is just an example because videos are going to take a while.
Oh, yeah.
Select file. And then there's...
We do have time, though. We're not even at 40 minutes yet, so...
Yeah, I know, but okay, let's say I want to upload this picture of Soul because he's a cool dude. So literally, I would upload this. I just clicked that plus button. I selected off my desktop. I would hit submit. And then I would go to this file, and then I can see how many people see it. And then I can also edit, and then I'll just make a name like Pay Me What I'm Worth. Sorry, my camera fell. Pay Me What I'm Worth. I would add tags, which I have a bunch saved. I would add something. Just for the sake of it. And then I would choose a category. Fun. I hit submit. And I hit refresh. And then that will get shared.
Okay, so for like YouTube videos that Soul made for our classes, those I don't have them uploaded. They're just on YouTube. So are you saying that I would have to have the actual video myself?
Yeah, you would have to get a YouTube.
You have to have it down. Yeah, you have to have a program that downloads videos from YouTube, and you'd have to download the video to your hard drive, and you upload it directly to the cooperative from your computer.
Wow. I know my hard drive.
And if you get with me, Marcia, I have a pre-program that'll do that.
Yeah, no, you
I don't have much.
Well,
I don't have much
free. It's free to you because of who you know.
Thank you, Francis. Well, here's the thing, though. My computer, it does not allow me. It's like right now, I cannot connect my file history. So it's all going. Everything that I save is going into my C drive. So it's taking up all the space. It's getting to be like, oh man, I really got to do something.
You need to buy an external hard drive when you get the money to do so.
Yeah.
I bought an external hard drive. It filled that whole external hard drive already.
Wow.
Which means I need to buy another one. It did it in one. That's how much I got on my computer, I think.
Yeah, what I'd say is when we get our new class, maybe you could save up for a new computer, and we'll help you do that. But definitely,
you could store it on a cloud drive
or Dropbox.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Dropbox
right now,
lets you do by 2 gigabytes for free.
Mm-hmm.
There's mega upload that would be much better, and I think you can pay for yearly, and you get like a terabyte if I'm not mistaken, which is 1,000 gigabytes.
There you go.
Yeah, let me just look quickly. I don't get any referrals. There's no referral on this at all. I'm just let's see. I never became a reseller of them. They have a monthly plan. I don't think they do have a yearly plan anymore. Oh, wait, yeah. Get 2 months free if you purchase a 1-year pro plan. Yeah, $9.99 a month, so it's $120 a year. You have 500 gigabytes of storage, 2 terabytes of bandwidth. Or for $19.99 a month, it'll be $240 a year. You get 2 months free, 2 terabytes of storage. I think that should be more than enough for you. I don't know what kind of things are you storing on there though. Videos?
Well, I'm thinking the things that I would like to store are the audios and videos, and I know that takes up a lot right there.
Yeah.
I have a lot of audios right now because of course I edit audios. So.
Right.
Yeah, but right now I actually went and bought a little bit more space in my Google Drive.
Okay.
And it's like $2.99 a month, and they give I don't know how much more they give you, but anyways, that's been I've been able to hold out because of that. So it's been pretty nice to do that. Yeah.
Perfect. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's the way you want to look at it. Mega. There's a few other ones. I'll see if I can find another one, but Mega is one of the top ones out there, and it's stored nice and safe in New Zealand where they have their cloud. So.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. And then there was silence.
The sound of Ron's back. Hi, Ron. And I do apologize, Ron. We went over the website, the Marketers Cooperative, and how to upload stuff, and this recording will be up. But basically, we're just showing people an alternative way to advertise on the internet. It doesn't cost them a fortune. Bill's back. Jeez, it's a party again. But is there any more questions with some of the things we've showed? Anything you want addressed? Anything that doesn't make sense? Do you have any more questions, Marcia?
No, I'm good to go. I'm going to watch. I'm actually going to watch your presentation after this because I'm calling in from the phone, so I can't see what you guys did really.
Yeah, but really, it's
welcome to my world. Of all the nights I had to use a phone, tonight would be it.
It's okay. This is why we record things, so it can go up and people can go, oh, okay, I see what they're doing here. And then,
well, it's a great refresher for anybody that is on the call.
And everything recorded, even the crazy stuff with that blogging that happened. But yeah, guys, we just went over this site, and I'll do a quick screen share again just to show everybody, quick recap. Marketerscooperative.com. It's basically...
Well, I do have a question.
Okay.
One question. How many different membership levels are there?
Right now...
One?
No.
Huh?
Well, right now I have the basic, and that allows me to throw videos and podcasts into the mix. And then he has intermediate, which I believe is going to allow any meeting and is going to allow some different stuff, or not any meeting. Yeah, it is any meeting, which is a webinar hosting thing. Correct me if I'm wrong, Micah, because I get them kind of confused. And he's going to have an advanced, which will have any meeting, videos and podcasts, all the thing, and then cPanel hosting and all that, so you can get your own website on there. I think that's pretty cool. I think we will try and eventually offer that. But yeah, I just went to the Marketers Co-op. Quick recap. You log in. You hit this plus button for when you start for free, and you can upload photos. You can upload files as well. I forgot to mention that. So if you have a Word document or something, and you can upload blogs.
Just getting back on that storage one, just a quick one. What was your name again? That you were looking for the cloud storage?
Marcia.
Okay. $50 a year, 200 gigabytes. Is that enough for you? Like, what is your external drive right now?
I have no idea right now. I'd have to look at that. I'll get back to you on that, though.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, you know how to find Kareem.
Okay.
And then, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Yeah,
And then basically I'm going to, the owner of it, since he's not here, if you can see my screen, this is what it looks like. There's me. See, these are like different blogs and things that are being posted. That's one of ours. That's a podcast where I interviewed a magician. And it just keeps posting and posting and going and going. It's like the Energizer, your content becomes the Energizer Bunny. And then he even posts, this is his post, what is a scam? And it just keeps going and going. Like, it keeps getting shared into eternity. As long as the Marketers Co-op exists, your content is getting out there, and this is just the start. So I think that's pretty cool.
Hey, Kareem?
Yes.
Would that fit, my type of business, since you know a little bit about it with Legal Shield?
I think so, yeah, because if you write a blog post, if you make videos, now I'm not sure, are you making blog posts and videos and stuff?
No, I haven't been.
Well,
I've just been using company video.
Well, you could still do that. You could still upload videos.
Because they'd rather you didn't do your own videos, but use company videos, if you understand what I mean, because they've been in business for a long time.
Yeah, I think, see, here's the thing. I would actually ask him before that, because I'm not 100% sure, because he, you know, if I upload something and he says it's not good, he'll tell me, like, he'll let me know. It's not a guess and check thing. Like, I think I uploaded something with, I can't remember the logo. It was like MMM or something way back when I was doing a logo for Francis, and he said, can you please just remove that? So you can, what I'd say is I'd ask him, like, is Legal Shield your business okay? And then upload the videos if he says yes, and you should be fine. If there's something that's questionable, I'm not 100% sure. I generally ask him, and even if I mess up, he'll let me know, hey, can you please take that down, remove that. But you should be fine with what you have.
Okay.
And you can upload pictures and different
Yeah,
things.
they just don't allow
Ponzi schemes or scams.
Ponzi schemes or
Same with us.
go ahead.
No, I agree. I just said same with us. Pyramid schemes, Ponzi schemes, anything to do that could be a scam. So recruiting, if it's all it is recruiting to make money, then that's not what Bruce wants advertised there.
Well,
Right.
I'm recruiting and trying to sell my memberships.
Yeah, but if all you actually have something you're selling though, so it's a difference. Like it's you have something that the end user can come in and buy,
Yes.
not having to be a part of your opportunity. So you've got a
That's
whole
correct.
different concept altogether. Yeah.
As long as there's a certain
Rev shares,
Or
Ponzi
about
schemes.
rev shares. You talk about health and wellness programs that all you're doing is just recruiting members to make money. That's all you're doing. You're not actually. There is no product or service that people are buying, regardless of the opportunity. They're only there just to make money, and he doesn't want.
And if you see them there is a way to turn them back and report them
Yep.
to the program so that they will not appear there.
Yes. So the whole idea is use common sense. If it's something like traffic monsoon or something bad, you know, and that you know there's legitimate issues on it, then it's fine. But if you have a legit product service, I would think it'd be fine. Sorry, Marcia.
Yeah, Legal Shield is a legit service.
Yeah,
Product.
it is. Oh, yeah.
Yes, it is.
And someone's making popcorn in the background.
Nope.
I'm just kidding around. But
My allergies are just kicking my butt right now.
that's fine there. But we're almost on the home stretch. But yeah, it's fairly simple. It's logging in, clicking a plus sign, and entering that information.
Yeah.
And if you need any help, you know, I can go through it. This
So
was just
can I.
a quick overview. Chris, I actually have one account that me and Chris use, which is pretty cool. And
Yeah, we share it. We just pay for it together and share it. Yeah. Because there's no point in both of us uploading the same stuff, you know, because we both do the show. So I have my own account because I'm on the board, the Marketers Cooperative board, but I got to put some stuff up there on my own timeline as well. But most of the stuff that we share, we share the same stuff. So I just do everything under Kareem's account when I'm uploading content to the cooperative.
Makes sense.
Yep, it sure does. Yep.
is there anything we forgot, Micah? Is there anything else that you think we need to hit?
Not really. No. I think we're all. Is everything good? You guys just want to keep this pretty much market for today, right?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't hear you too well, Micah.
That broke up.
You guys just pretty much wanted to keep this pretty much directed towards the Marketers Cooperative.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
That was the topic.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah. One thing I will say is that it's really cool that there's people out there doing stuff like this that have created these cooperatives for the success of new entrepreneurs and new business owners, because it gives you the opportunity to get your stuff out there, to get yourself out there. It gives you the opportunity to meet new people, to interact with new people, and to network with new people that are all starting out just like you, or have their own business or have their own ideas for a successful business. And you get to mastermind with many, many different kinds of people. So it's really, really a no-brainer to be using this platform for whatever you're doing online.
Yep.
Yep.
And I would say maybe around December, November, I'm going to try and get the membership site going, and then you can see that'll have a social network and kind of, or an advertising network.
You're talking about our membership site for the Entrepreneur Power Hour, right? Yes.
Yeah, that'll be more of, it won't be so much advertising and sending content, but it'll have more of a social network type feel. So look forward to that. And also, do I have time for a couple quick announcements?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm on the internet a lot. Long story short, me and Chris are trying to find ways to boost our YouTube channel. Imagine that. I came across a dude named David Walsh, and then he actually, this is him right here. Yeah, he's pretty happy, although he has his hands crossed. And I hit him up one day and I said, can we get a collaboration? I didn't hear from him for a while. And then he got back to me, like, finally. And it's been kind of hard because he's been rescheduling. This is some of his stuff. So I'm giving a little shout out to get you excited. And he helps people become like rock star influencer on YouTube, how to loop YouTube videos. All of his stuff is how to really rock your content. And we can show you how to get it up. And then when he comes on here, I definitely think anyone who's like, man, I'd like to build an awesome YouTube channel.
Yeah.
This is what, he gets shouts out. And I think he has close to 100,000 subs. We've been pushed back a little bit, but right now, as it stands, and don't quote me on this, it is going to be the 27th at 10, because he's in England. It's going to be the 27th of this month.
No, the first one's the 20th, Kareem.
No, we pushed that back even. We had to push it back even one more week.
Kareem, so, I'm hearing a lot of noise. Someone's dying.
Micah, can you mute out?
Oh, shoot.
Okay, we got it. So anyway, basically the collaboration date, I've been working with his assistant because I guess he was moving or doing something, or I don't know what was going on. But it's the 27th and the 3rd now. And if you care to see the email just for the heck of it, I can even pull that up. And we've been going back and forth. I know I said the 10th or I said the 20th before, and I do apologize for that.
Did you send me the email?
I can now, but
that would be great because I don't have this. That's why I thought it was the 20th.
It's the 27th and the 3rd. He rescheduled. So
September, yeah, again.
Okay. So, yeah, I mean, when you work in the world of being an entrepreneur, one lesson I've learned is, unfortunately, sometimes things go up and down, but it's the 27th and the 3rd right now. Also, we have a Patreon if you care to ever donate. Does everybody know what Patreon is here? Or
I don't even know that much.
I don't know.
Okay. So Patreon's a site that allows people to do reasonable crowdfunding. Like the problem with GoFundMe, and I think some of these is, if you're not doing it for a big cause and it's not tons and tons of money, it can get difficult because if I say I need 25 grand, you're going to be intimidated. But if I go to Patreon here, which, you know, anybody can do, you make an account just like anything else. And I'm actually making one for Marsha, which is kind of cool. But if I go to our own, which is on Facebook, I believe, you can go to the Entrepreneur Power Hour, and it's literally patreon.com, patreon.com /the Entrepreneur Power Hour, all one word. And literally, you can, if you liked it, you can share it, you know, our stuff. And if you want to pledge $1, so you can get like shout outs on Facebook, and we'll share your content. And you know, for the first few people who do that, maybe we can even do a little bit more than that. $5. We'll have some monthly hangouts. Once people start donating that, we'll have some Q&A sessions. We'll say, what do you want on here? What do you want to improve? Is there anything we can do to better your experience? $10. I'll give early access to like some videos and show how I'm doing editing, and I can show you how I'm creating trailers and you know, sending them out through newsletters and stuff. And $25 per month. Once we get some people, we're going to put your names in the credits and the description of the video, so you can be immortalized with us, kind of like the Greek gods of Olympus.
Immortalized.
Okay, I'm weird. You know, donate to me. I'm weird about that. That's my campaign slogan.
Well, donating to this is going to help us be able to buy the better equipment. It's going to help us be able to travel. Once we get big on YouTube, they're going to be inviting us to be broadcasting out of their famous YouTube studios from all over the world. It's going to be able to help us enrich our content and bring you guys more value. So that's what the investing is going towards. The donations are going towards those kinds of things. So
just so you know, I'm not going to like run and go on Fiji Island to see if they're actually bottling water. Why do we need your help? We have monthly costs for Zoom, Blog Talk, MailChimp, and creating just the best content. Studio equipment eventually, and that's really why we need it. You know, I can definitely handle the Zoom and all that stuff, and I have friends who are helping, so big thanks to them. And shout out to Fran for helping us. But the big reason would be studio equipment, microphones, professional camera, lighting. We're getting better, but we could definitely still improve. Travel expenses, once we hit 100,000, we can go
10,000
or 10,000. Did I say 100?
You did.
Once we hit 10,000 subs, we can go to YouTube studios and broadcast from there. So that's pretty cool. But the hard part is, you know, no one's going to cover a ticket. So if I'm like, Chris, go to Brussels or go to New York, it's going to definitely be a little bit challenging monetary wise. But if you help out, it can be less challenging. And then finally, help with our book publishing expenses. So we can get original ideas. Because let's say someone can't make it on to the video. Like, take Mustafa Cole. He has trouble maybe with his internet. He can't get to video. Maybe he can't hear the podcasts. Maybe somebody in a country where they have issues can't even see any of this on YouTube, or they have trouble with their internet. Heck, I even have trouble with my internet sometimes. The best way to reach everybody of any place in the universe or in the world right now is give them a book, because they can say, oh, okay, I read a book, and then they're inspired to do that. The only problem is obviously book publishing is a little bit expensive, and there's some associated costs with that, which I won't necessarily go into, but anything you want to give is fine. This is totally voluntary, and we would really appreciate your donations, and just shout out to you on Facebook and do whatever we can to help you. And that's just patreon.com /the Entrepreneur Power Hour. And we're going to have some cool new videos coming up soon. I'm going to get a new video program, and we're going to have a membership site launched hopefully in a few months, if I can get my act together.
Yay!
Well, I help make the videos too, Cream, so you don't have to do all the work.
Oh, and Rick's here. Rick, we're about to close up shop, but thanks for coming in. You're a good dude.
Rick Rodriguez.
It looks like it, yeah. Rick. I don't know any other Rick.
No, he doesn't spell Rick with a C.
I don't know if he does. We have a... But does anybody have any questions, comments, or anything they'd like to add or think about before we shove off for the night and sit away?
I just want to say that I appreciate everybody being here tonight, and go to marketers.coop, so marketers.coop, and look around the site, poke around, and create a free account and start uploading your content, your blogs, your content, your articles, videos, photos, whatever you want to share up there, and Bruce will get it out there for you.
And if you like this, if you liked hanging out with us and you had some fun and you find this informative, go to Patreon, patreon.com/the Entrepreneur Power Hour and give us $1, so we don't have to beg on the street with their pain and I have to look like a bum. I won't do that, but if you want to go to Patreon and help us, it would be appreciated. And finally, that David Walsh thing will be, I know he pushed it back, so I apologize, Chris. It'll be the 27th as it stands.
And the 3rd.
And the 3rd.
So 2 collaborations. 10 a.m. Eastern, so that'll be 9 o'clock Central for me, which is fine because I sleep during the day anyway. So, but yeah, that's going to be 2 special collaborations we're doing with David Walsh, and those are going to be special times. So mark your calendars, 10 a.m. Eastern time.
Yeah, and that just, I apologize for the inconvenience, but that's just because he's in England and I was trying to coordinate his schedule, my schedule, and Chris's schedule. So, and it will be on a Saturday. All right, that's all I got.
And Damien, thanks for saying 10 o'clock Eastern time, because
Yes.
then I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Well, I'm on Central, right? So it's like an hour difference. So yeah, I'm glad I did say that. Yeah, it's cool, Bill. Right on. Well, you're off Saturday, so that'll work for you.
Yeah, it'll be a party.
Right on.
Kareem, Bill, hopefully Dan Sissick and Fran, we can rock this. We can impress Dave. And then he'll send all his subscribers our way, and then we'll all have huge channels.
Well, I'm sure if he's looked at our content, if he's agreed to collaborate, then he likes what we're doing.
So that's just another way to advertise. So get out there on the marketers.coop, market advertise, come hang out with us, and get your content out there is the biggest thing. It's great to make great content, but you got to get it out there for other people to see and other people to hear or whatever.
And we're all here to help you do it.
Yep.
And we appreciate it. All right, guys.
Cheers.
And Kareem, I sent you a private message.
Okay. Sure. We can.
Let me know when.
All right. All righty. I will talk to you guys
All
later.
right, guys. Good night. Angels on your pillow, and stay safe.
You too, Francis. Thank you.